Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 65 plate Mini Cooper 5-door, a fantastic example with all Mini main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. So a couple of little absolute minute ones to the edge of the bonnet, just put my fingernail then next to them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. The car has the upgraded 16-inch gloss black alloy wheels. All four of the alloys really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, struggling to see any marks at all. Nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. The car has the contrast black roof and mirror covers. Both of those mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. I'll get a close-up underneath the door handle to show you no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Onto the rear door, in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. That does once again include no marks underneath the handles. Can't see any chips to the door edges. Onto the rear panel, exactly the same. Can't see anything to mention. No scuffs to any of the plastic arches. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out there's no marks to the driver's step. The car has the upgraded half leather interior. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, all seats really nice. Just get a close up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you that. No sign of any wear to the leather on the base of the seat. The car's had the genuine mini overmats fitted from brand new, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Just get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine mini overmats with the car. It's got the multi-function steering wheel and with cruise control. Fantastic specification with the sat nav as well. Just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked. Can be quite common around the window switches and door handle for the plastics to be a little bit scratched and marked, but not on this Mini. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle, once again steps unmarked. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Really nice. Once again, no marks to the door cards. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Just want to get really low down so you can see there's no scuffs to the plastic trims on the underside of the bumper. Car's never backed over anything at all. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. They are the genuine overmats fitted from new. There doesn't even appear to be any sign of any wear to the mats themselves. Parcel shelf is present. Just want to get a close-up of the plastics in the luggage compartment to show you no sign of any scuffs or scratches to them. And then I'll get a close-up of the rear of the bumper as well, no sign of any luggage rash. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you no scuffs or marks. Can't see any marks to that alloy wheel either. Nothing to point out on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. Plastics, free from any scuffs once again. Moving on to the door. Can't see any chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, nothing to mention on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps, door cards. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door. Once again, struggling to see anything to point out. Get a close up underneath the door handle. As you'd expect, passenger seats the same as the other seats I've already shown you. All really nice, no sign of any wear to the edge. Overmats have protected all the carpets. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, can't see any marks. Nothing to point out on the passenger front wing either. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test to make sure the car is correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this car has passed that AA inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact info is also on the website, so if you do require any further information about this 5-door Mini, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve for £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. Once you have done this, the car is removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery date for yourself. The car is then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're 100% satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.